I'm Linda Hancock. I'm a Chief Investigator on the Australian Centre for Excellence for Electromaterials Science. So as a political scientist, this is quite a challenge because we're working with chemists, engineers, biological science people, pure science people, people way away from our discipline.
My name is Associate Professor Patrick Holland, and I'm a chemist and a researcher who works on electromaterials and electromaterials science, which are materials for, in my case, mainly focused towards energy storage in batteries. In terms of materials and critical materials in energy storage, an obvious one that is really topical at the moment is cobalt, which is necessary in a lot of our batteries to stabilise them. We need cobalt in the structure of the material, and it stabilises and allows those light materials to operate.
80% of the world's cobalt comes from the DRC Congo. So this might seem a long way from the Congo to a lab at Deakin, but it's at these research labs that we actually start to fathom the depth of science and the choices involved in terms of materials. I visited the lab here at Deakin and I said to them, "Can you show me what's in your cupboards? What are you using? What do you buy?" Because I'm also interested in chain of supply and procurement. It's about the whole ethical, social, human rights perspective being brought to science, and science having that as an integral part of how it does its daily work.
My name's Natalie Ralph. I'm an Associate Research Fellow at the ARC Centre of Excellence for Electromaterials Science. I am based at the Alfred Deakin Institute at Deakin University. My role is to look at renewable energy technologies, and as humanity in the world shifts forwards into the renewable energy era, it's important to look at these technologies' ethical impacts, their political impacts, their policy impacts.
Undertaking interdisciplinary work is very exciting. I think it excites the imagination of more socially conscious early career researchers.
Just having that environment where interdisciplinary research is supported and given time is important, because it's over time that those relationships are built.
Just that process of having to look at how we source our materials and where they come from has quite broadly amongst the researchers, the junior researchers through the senior researchers, it's educated us in terms of another aspect of how we should look at our daily operations, really, and that's a really important component of what we do. If we want to do research that benefits society, we've got to make sure that we're not damaging it in the process, really, so it's a critical learning, I think.
Renewable energy is important, and the technologies and the companies and the researchers working on renewable energy, it's all really important, and it's good to go green. However, it's not sufficient to go green without ethically going green.